Alright, so this is the next episode. I actually had to cut it off at the previous spot. Welcome back. Okay, so now as we continue on, these guys will fall down. Do you see how there's two that are different from the rest? They're the two that are going to fall down. I'd just suggest attacking them first. And then grab that. Okay, now this is a real chest. So if you look at the chests, if you want to know what a mimic is, you'll always be able to tell by the chain. If the chain is facing that way, backwards, it's not a mimic. If it's facing forwards, it is a mimic. Okay. Now up here, there's going to be two of those big people. Alright, let's go. I mean, this is never a good idea, fighting two people at the same time, but we're going to do it anyway. Dodge. Alright, let's find out what happened to the last one. Okay, it's still standing there. There we go. Now, I believe there may be something behind... Nope, okay. It's up here. Here we go. Flynn's ring. And then is there anything on this side? Nope, okay. So there actually, from what I know, there's no way to actually get back from what we just did. This is like a little area. When you're finished, you got a homeward burnout. We are gonna go to the last bonfire and continue on, considering this is a new video. A new episode, I mean. This will be the third episode, or just the beginning of the third episode. So now, if you've been following along, we've got 10,000 souls, so I think it's actually, yeah, look, I would continue on, but 10,000 souls is a lot, and we are going to be going into the next area, which will be a bit more challenging. So in this next area, I guess, like, the enemies, what I can say about them is, like, they have this ability they can use, which is when they pop out their wings and get angry, they just attack so fast. There's pretty much no room to attack them. So our goal will be to kill most of them before they get the chance to do that. Okay, we can't reinforce anything. And now Grey Rat is back because we killed a boss.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score.
Nice. Some new embers, a divine blessing, and some new armor and weapons. Yep. I think we're not going to be using any of those, so we're fine with that. And then we have the Miracle Lady.
Oh, Champion of Ash, I would
She has a few basic miracles. You're going to have to find tombs for her, just like we would for the Pyromancer, to get new spells unlocked. We're going to buy this Saint's Ring because it adds an attunement slot. Also going to see what else she has. Oh, she's only got that. Okay. And we're going to put that straight on, because that is a great ring for us. And I'm just going to have a look at some of the other rings. Increases bleed resistance, lowers equipment, and increases attack. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it on absorption. There we go. And I just want to check. Oh, I've actually got enough, so I'm going to upgrade my Pyromancy to him.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, welcome. I didn't know he gave us that, but now we've got that as well. Reinforced Pyromancy, and here we go.
Do not pick. What is it?
There is one emote that is coming up, I think, in the next few episodes, and I just hope I do what's correct to get it. If I don't, I'll make sure to fix it and make sure I get it.
Good. OEA and such as
And then I will make sure to inform anyone if they need to change anything. Okay. So I haven't spent my souls yet.
well, very then.
I'm gonna do some HP.
Farewell, Ashen Money.
And my next step is just to make sure this guy's still living and kicking. He is. Okay. Okay, now we can continue on. So these are the guys I was talking about that are very difficult once they get angry. See, they bring their wings out, and then they just attack so fast, it's really difficult to counter them once they start swinging. Shriving Stone. Isn't there a guy around here? There he is. Okay. And I'm gonna go for these two. You see, now he's angry. It's gonna be hard to stop him. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. So that's that, as you can see, they're very strong once they get angry. At least that's good. First death. We actually need to die a few more times to make sure we get all the quests. So now this is a great chance to put the ring of sacrifice on, so that you don't lose the souls that you don't have right now until you can get back to them. I'm not going to do it because they're right there. And I thought I would remind people that you can do that. I'm not going to fight these guys because there's only 3 of them, but they're just so aggressive. You just go around this corner and you jump down here, and then you don't have to worry about them. So when you go down this corner, pick this up very quickly and walk back, because now this guy's going to come up these stairs to fight. Just use fire on him. It looks like that's going to work well because he keeps trying to use the same animation. There we go. Butcher's knife. Now when we go down here, Brigand Hood and Brigand Blades. Brigand Twin Daggers, sorry. Now, you can go that way, but what we're going to do is we're going to go just over here and fall down here. And that's because there is a ring down here and a tome, I believe. Okay. Brilliant Divine Tome of Karen. Nice. And Morn's Ring. I believe Morn Ring is good for us. Increases miracles. No, it's not. Okay. So it's for a miracle build. If you want to try miracles anyway, as a Pyromancer we are able to use miracles because we have all the stats. All you'd have to do is put on a charm, and we have one called Saint's Talisman. Okay, let's go down here and just go right past these guys. I'm not messing around with 5 of them at the same time. Our goal is to get to this bonfire right here. And hooray. Let's sit down. And now we have 2 new NPCs we can talk to.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am this. We are beyond. We made the net made.
So Annery is an interesting character. If you're a male, there'll be a female. If you're a female, there'll be a male, and that's actually because for the quest, it's important for the quest. I think you know, you're getting married at some point when you do her quest in this very sick and twisted ritual. And this is like her mute guardian. He gives you the Guardian Sentinel Covenant, I believe. So that's what we got. No, Blue Sentinels. That's what I meant. And now we can continue on as we've talked to both of them. Now we will be going down this way. This is a bit we are actually going to want to. Once we grab this item, we're going to go straight back to Firelink Shrine. It's going to be a pyromancy tomb so that we can learn some new pyromancy skills. Finally, we're going to have some new spells that could be just using this fireball. So if you've gotten tired of that move, you know, you've endured long enough. I'm happy to say it won't be continuing on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Once again, it's completely perfect if you die. We need to die a few times to continue on with all the quests and not miss anything. It's actually used for one of the endings. So if you want to be able to get all of the endings in your first playthrough, then you're gonna have to do you're gonna have to die enough so that he won't draw out any more power, and he'll say you'll see in time what awaits you. It's pretty good. Another character comes as long as you do that, so we're gonna meet her. Okay, so maybe the axe is better. Nope. He moves too fast, man. How am I supposed to? Oh my gosh. I think Pyromancy is this Pyromancy move is just a bit too slow to kill him, so I'm going to use a deep axe instead for the entire duration of the fight. Okay. Let's see if he can get backstabbed. Nope. Yep, the deep axe just worked better. I wish I could say he was the only one, but there's actually a second one right here. Alright, yep, deep axe for the win. Okay, so before we go in here, we're just going to go to the left. Keep walking, keep walking. We're going to see this crab. We're actually going to kill this crab because he's in our way. We want one of the items that is right next to these trees, and most likely he's going to kill us if we don't get rid of him before we go to grab him. Luckily, he got stuck here. I actually have seen him make it through, so, you know, you could have gotten lucky like me and he got stuck, or you could have been unlucky and he just walked right through the area. We get the Great Swamp Ring, which is the same ring we're using. So if you weren't a Pyromancer but you want to now try one, you can. You get the Great Swamp Ring to increase Pyromancy. And we just picked up a Pyromancy tome. So, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to grab one more item, and then we're actually going to go straight back and learn the Pyromancy. So don't go straight, go to the right. This knight is actually probably the deadliest knight we've fought so far. With one lunge, he will one-hit me. So we don't want to fight him because, like, he's just way too strong for now. We could get lucky and be able to just dodge his attacks and use Pyromancy, but it's going to be a lot easier once we get new Pyromancy spells. So we're just going to grab all these items. And this is the main one. It's the Farron's Coal that we need to give to the blacksmith. And now we are going to Homeward Bone. And we're going to use the Shrine Bonfire. Now, if you've done everything correctly so far, this lady is here. Ember, actually.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear. I doubt we've much to gain. Blessing of the moon. I bless...
Yep.
I bless...
Alright, I think we actually have to join the covenant she's a part of before she will talk to us more. So what we're going to do is... The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go give this guy the Pyromancy too.
There.
Give Pyromancy.
Yes, here we are.
Now we can learn Fire Orb. It'll be our new move. Sweat. We're gonna get Flash Sweat as well. So I bought Fire Orb and Flash Sweat. Bursting Fireball isn't great. I guess it could be kind of fun in PvP, but it's not even effective, so I wouldn't even buy that.
What is it, T?
And
That is what...
now we give him the cult.
Oh, my. You have...
Let's see if we can reinforce it. Nope. Kill him. Nope.
Pretty
Right.
I don't want to see that.
So we are now ready. Actually, I've died twice, so let's hopefully find out if he's willing to give us some levels.
Oh, our champion of... I would do it.
He does. Okay, so this level I'm going to use on Vigor. Actually, so I've got Intelligence. Yeah, I'll do Vigor.
Be safe.
Now, so we're getting to the point where we are getting very close to him dying. And it doesn't matter if you haven't completed his quest or not, he will die once we kill basically the next boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually make sure we finish his quest before that happens. So the only way you can do that is you have to have enough hollowing. So now that I've died, I can see that my hollowing is under my level. I've got 3 hollowing. What we're going to do is we're going to just keep dying until we can get that higher. So jump off the highest edge. I think it would only take about 3 or 4 deaths for you to accumulate enough hollowing. I think it's about 19 he requires before he'll from him. So make sure to pick up your souls every time. I know this is a bit tedious, but it really is important. This is actually for one of the endings, and at the end of the game, we will have a way to actually get every ending in one playthrough, so you don't have to play it 3 or 4 times to get every ending and every achievement. Oh no. Survives. So if I'm right, it will be on 12. Actually, no. It will be on 7. Oh, 9. Okay, so I was wrong both times. Okay, now it's time to continue dying. I'm going to kill myself one more time, and then I'm going to check how many levels he will give me. Okay, let's go talk to him.
Oh, I... Then
Draw
show me.
out. I'll get another health.
Then
Draw
show
out
me,
again. Another health. I'm going to go for 20. Okay, I don't have
As
enough
I have
yet.
said, but perhaps.
Okay, so he still has more levels to give us, because once he's finished, he says, in time, you will know, like, why. So we're gonna keep killing ourselves until we get that. At the same time, it's 3 levels, so we have no reason to not want to get this, even if you're not getting the ending that this is associated with. Okay, so I'm gonna check if I can level up.
Oh, then
Yeah.
show me. You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Okay, now we have
Easy.
finished. Soon he will die, so if you did want any of his spells, pick them up now if you want
As
to
I
chat
have
with
said,
him.
I weep.
Now, we're gonna go and grab the souls, but we're not gonna kill ourselves anymore. We are finished. And what I will do is, now that I got that new spell, we are gonna set it on. And then we're also gonna put the other one on. I'm actually gonna get rid of Fireball, because there's no point using it when I've got the Fire Orb. And it's time to go back to Halfway Fortress. Now Annery and her friend is gone. Okay. So now we don't need to go that direction anymore. We can actually continue on. As you can see, our new move is stronger. It staggers people more. There's an item down here we want, so we're going to just stab down onto these two guys. Titanite shop. I'm already liking this new Pyromancer. We're gonna get a lot better ones later on, but for now this is great. So if we go around here, yep, there's the item. Titanite shard. And then if we go down here, yes, there they are. Surround all of them. Okay, another Titanite shard. I believe this is a shield. Twin Dragon Great Shield. And now we can grab this. And now let's go up here because there is a bonfire right here. But the dog is going to chase us, so let's get rid of him first. Yep. Okay, now we can rest. And let's, before we continue on, there's actually one other item we want. Now, I'm going to use an ember, because I've died a lot. I am not embered up right now, as you can see on the top left. I'm going to use it now. Boom. Now that I'm embered, I can see this sign on the ground here. This is an AI, and I'm going to summon it. Yep. He's worked on his dodging skills since last time. That's for sure. Interesting, so... Okay, let's hope we get rid of his potion soon, because he is doing a lot of damage. Yes, no more potions. Okay. Okay, I've also got no more mana potions, unfortunately. I'm gonna use both my health potions for this. Oh god. Die. Don't let him get his shot off. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to skip him. I mean, he's there if we want to fight him. I do want to fight him, but I think I'm just gonna hold off on that. Okay. So. Boom. We get these two guys. Grab our souls. And down here there's an Estus shard. So we're just going to grab the next Estus shard before we fight him again. Or anyone else for that matter. There's the Estus shard. if you go very slowly, right, you can actually walk up here, and there's 2 of those guys with the crosses. So if you don't walk slow enough, they're going to attack you. I'm actually just going to homeward bone back, because I don't want to fight this guy right here. So now we're out of homeward bones. We're not going to be doing that until we can buy some more. I think I'll be splitting actually this area into 2 videos, because we are almost halfway, but actually we're fairly close to finishing like this area, but there's an extension of it that's going to lead us to a boss. So we are going to call it here. Have a good day, everyone, and I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye.